Hi, I'm Lakeisha. Thank you for taking the time to meet with me today for about a possible future with your company.
Tell me a little bit about yourself.
I've been a stay at home mom for the last 4 years to boy girl twins. They've taught me a lot about patience, multitasking, and organization.
Why do you think you will be a good fit for this job?
I think I would be a good fit for this job because my schooling has given me a working knowledge of anatomy and physiology, pharmacology, and ICD 10s, PCS, CM, HCPCS, and CPT coding. I also have a working knowledge of Excel and Microsoft Word.
Would you say you have excellent knowledge of all of this?
I wouldn't say I have an excellent knowledge of it. I just did graduate from college, but I think with proper support and guidance, I will eventually have that. I am a fast learner, and eventually I would get there.
What would you say is your biggest strength?
My biggest strength would be organization. I've always loved to put things into order, and this would be the perfect job for me.
Why do you want this job?
I've always wanted to be in the medical field, and I've always had a great passion for helping people. However, my stomach and my math skills would not allow for that. So, this job would allow me to help people by ensuring that coding was done properly so their claims aren't getting rejected and that proper billing was occurring so that way they weren't getting overcharged. Um, and then also, it would ensure that they're just, yeah.
Okay.
I would also like to help provide for my family. Up until now, we've been living on a one income salary, and I would like to help my husband provide for our family, and expose my children to the wonderful things this world can offer.
If you had a supervisor and I asked you to upcode, what would you do?
I'm a very ethical person, but I also was raised to respect people. So I would acknowledge your request, but I would also have to tell you that I couldn't perform your request due to the fact that it was unethical. And even if I were faced with the possibility of termination, I would still have to tell you that I could not perform your request.
What does your volunteer work entail?
When I was doing volunteer work for the Mosany Optimist Club, I did fundraising opportunities, and this allowed us to purchase books for local schools. And then my current volunteer work, it has to do with my children's school. We do I'm part of the parent committee. We do night activities for mommy and daddies, and then daddy and our parents and children, like for whole families. And then we do mommy and me nights, and then daddy and me nights. And then I'm also part of the policy council, and this is a council made up of staff members, and then it's also made up of parents and then past parents. And basically, our job is to keep the faculty and some of the school members accountable for what they do and to keep our children educated at the proper level.
Thank you very much for your time. I will review and be in contact with you.
Thank you very much.
Done.
Mhm.